But you very much, and I want to, not a snob about coffee because it's not like you like very expensive coffee, but you are particular about your coffee.
Yeah.
You very much like
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven coffee.
It's my jam. I was a Dunkin' drinker for a while, and then one time I had 7-Eleven and I never turned back.
Now,
Like, this is
because
so good.
I'm up earlier than you
Yeah.
on almost every day of our life, I usually get up in the morning and go and get you coffee.
Yeah, and you also you don't like to sit still, and if I'm sleeping and we're
Right,
on
I need-
vacation, you needed something
Well, I need
to
something
do.
to do. I need something, but I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was like, let me go get her coffee. Is there a 7-Eleven nearby? So I Googled the 7-Eleven. I saw that there was one. I drove to the 7-Eleven, got you coffee, came back. And then that's what I did every day of our vacation for 5 days.
Yeah,
I would
and
get up in the morning and drive to get you coffee.
And it was so sweet. I didn't even know really you were gone because I was still sleeping. And then you didn't say the first 1 or 2 days how long you were driving to go get the coffee.
Well, the hard part for me
was like-
also with it was that I had to wait until an appropriate time to wake you up for your coffee. Because usually here, say I get you your coffee at 8 a.m. If you sleep till 9, that coffee sat for an hour. And that's not great, but you'll just put it in the microwave
Yeah.
and heat it back up. But we were at the resort. There's no microwave nearby. So I had to find a time that I could go and get you your coffee. And then if you woke, you would be waking up in the next like 20 minutes or
Yeah.
so. So it was like a little bit of a process of trying to figure out that. But yeah, it wasn't a round the corner drive.
No, it wasn't. What did it take you 20 minutes to get there, 20 minutes back?
I was gone a half an hour. Every morning.
Okay, because I believe it was our second day, we decided to go out to Isla Mirada because we wanted to go to this cool place called Robbie's that Dina had heard of. So we were going to hit Robbie's and then we were going to hit dinner on the way back. As we're driving, we get to Isla Mirada and I'm like, oh, okay, we're in Isla Mirada. We still had a couple minutes to go still. And like, then we passed the 7-Eleven and you're like, oh yeah, there's the 7-Eleven I go to every morning. I'm like, you go all the way here every morning?
You like your 7-Eleven coffee?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You're the best.
It's twofold. I mean,
Yeah,
it's very
it really
much
is for you.
I do it for you, and that's what I'll tell everybody. They're like, oh, I have to go get her coffee. But I enjoy getting up and like starting to move, and a project in the morning is great for me.
Yeah.
You know,
And I don't understand why, because you'll even say to me some mornings that you're so tired, but you're getting up, getting dressed, putting your shoes on. And I'm
Yeah.
like, but what are you doing?
Because then I'll just lay in bed. I'll never fall back asleep. My brain's on.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I guess if there's no chance of falling asleep, you may as well
as well
get up.
just
I
start
always
my
have
day.
the chance of falling back asleep. So I don't give up on
You could
bed.
right now. You're wide awake. You've had a great morning.
Yeah.
What else? You could put your head down and just
fall asleep eventually.
Just,
Yeah.
Just be
Yeah.
just like get cozy and be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I can't lower my heart rate that much.
Okay.
It's, like, it's always on.
You're
Speaking of that,
On
where's
the
my
run.
Red Bull?